Hey there, what's going on? Justin Glover here, and I want to talk to you today about a concept and a law of success that most people don't seem to get. And if you really get and understand this, then there's not a doubt in my mind that you're going to have more success, you're going to have more productivity in your life, in your business, in every area of your life, okay? So this is very, very important, and the reason that I'm talking about it today is because everybody falls victim to this. I just experienced this 20 minutes ago. And by the way, just kind of ignore everything that's on the board behind me. I've been doing some videos for one of my other training programs that I'm putting together. So it's kind of messy. I didn't even have time to erase it and clean everything off. But regardless, everything that I'm about to tell you is just, it's one simple thing that you just got to get. You've got to understand it. Until you understand it, you're not going to experience the success that you want. Okay, now what is that concept? Well, I'm going to tell you in just a second, but I've got to kind of tell you a story of how I experienced this, because this is the easiest way for me to explain it, and I think it parallels with it, and it'll be helpful. So I've got this whiteboard that I just went and picked up, not this one behind me, but I've got another one that's a little bit smaller. It's about 3 or 4 foot wide, or tall, and a couple foot wide. And I'm getting ready to post this, to mount this on my wall. And I want to screw it in, and I use that I mount it vertically, and that's my kind of daily agenda. I've rearranged some stuff, moved out a couch here in my office, and I wanted to, that's one of the tasks that I had on my list of things to do today. So I get ready to move that over and post it up, and I need screws that fit it, and I need a drill. Okay, so I walk out of my garage, or out into my garage, because that's where all of my tools are, and as soon as you walk out of the door, directly to the right of my garage, as soon as I walk out the door, directly to the right, up against the wall, there's my toolbox. And it's this big, huge toolbox that's got a top section and a bottom section, and it's a toolbox that I got when I was working at my other job. I paid for it for like 2 years. It's several $1,000 toolbox, one of the big fancy name ones that now just sits there, and every once in a while I take a screw out of it. Don't get much use out of it. Sorry about that. And basically, I go out, and we just took down Christmas decorations not too long ago, so I haven't had a chance to put them in the attic yet, so all these boxes with Christmas decorations are right in front of the bottom section. So it's convenient for me to just access the top section. And I go in, and I need 4 screws, and I need them to be a certain length, and I need the heads of them to be a certain depth. That way the covers can fit over, and it's all pretty, and there's not these big ugly screws hanging out on the wall. So I open the top section, I grab a screw that I think is going to work, and I come back in, and I go to put it up. It's too thick. Okay, it won't go in the hole. I go find another one. The head's too big of it. Okay, the cover won't cover it all up. Then the next one's not long enough. So I go through this process 2 or 3 times. I'm starting to get frustrated. I'm starting to get kind of upset, wondering, why can't I find the screw that I need? And what it turns out to be is I was too lazy to just move the boxes out of the way, because that meant it was more convenient for me to get the screws out of the top shelf. And I think that there's a lot of activities in my life that and possibly in everybody's life that relates to this. When things are not convenient, we don't want to do them. But here's the thing. I took the time, and I realized, and I said, okay, fine, I don't have what I need up here, so I'm just going to have to suck it up, move these boxes out of the way. It took me 20 seconds to do. I literally just slid them over, opened it up, and there's a box of screws there that's the absolute exact screws that I need. So I pick them up, come in, it works, it was done. If I would have just started by doing that, then I wouldn't have wasted all that time. I wouldn't have been frustrated or upset. But I had this mindset going in that it would be more convenient, I could get it done quicker if I just took this shortcut, if I just didn't put in the effort to move those boxes, because it was uncomfortable. Okay, I didn't want to do that. So here's the lesson out of this, and I'll wrap this video up. Basically, you've got to put in the work. Okay, you cannot experience any success in any area of your life if you don't put in the work that is required to get that success. But people still think that you can. All right, it's not going to work. Now, again, this is something that just happened to me today. I know that everybody experiences similar situations, and we know looking back that, if I'd have just done that to begin with, I would have been done a lot quicker. So here's what I want to challenge you with today. Whatever it is that you're trying to make success, trying to find success in, whatever you know that you need to do, because I guarantee you there's things that you know you should be doing. I know I need to write this sales letter, I need to go ahead and make this blog post, or I need to do this or that, but I'm more comfortable just doing this, doing these daily habits, doing whatever else that you're prone to do. I want to challenge you to just look at what it is that you know you need to do that will move you forward to experience the success that you want, to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, and just do it. Just say, okay, you know what, I'm just going to do it anyway. It's uncomfortable, but just do it, because it will give you a victory afterwards. It may not get you, to your goal overnight, because it won't happen. It's not as simple as, sometimes putting up a whiteboard, because now that whiteboard is up, it's done, it's complete. I can close it off my list, or, close it out of my list. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's done. And I can move on. It's no longer robbing me of energy because it's an unfinished project. Okay, so I want to challenge you to just think of what it is that you know you should be doing that will make the most progress in your business, and just go out and do it. So with that, I will leave you. I hope you're having a wonderful 2012 so far. Look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.